got that. Oh, color green. Oh, for me.
The music, we gonna get sued, man. We gonna get sued, man. All
I'm
right,
that good.
this is take one of the first pilot episode of On the Porch Talks. I'm here with my co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself first, Billy.
One take like I'm Drake. Oh yeah, Billy the Kid,
Yes,
aka
sir.
new we the new Joe Budden podcast. Call me Rory. You know what I'm saying? Because once there's money start coming in, I'm asking for the
The
books,
new
man.
Joe Budden,
This
bro.
man got a
I'm
problem.
asking for them books,
This man got
man.
a problem. And to my right, my other co-host, he goes by the name of
Hey, Mr. Heavy Breather over here, man. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Heavy
Walking up
Breather
the stairs,
in
I can't
the
fucking breathe right. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Heavy Breather in the building, man. In the motherfucking building.
Yes,
That was
sir.
unexpected.
And I am
Unexpected.
I am the third co-host. This is all a collaborative co-hosting podcast. Is that what I call it? A
Until the
co-hosting,
money
a
start
collaborative
coming in. Yes,
And I go by the
sir.
name of, I go by the name of Henny, aka Henny Jenkins, aka Henny Johnson, aka Swervo, aka Z underscore
such a
underscore
loser.
Swervo, aka underscore, aka Swervo, aka Z underscore Swervo, aka Z Swervo, aka Mr. Hit everything when you driving down
man,
the
you
street.
know what? All right,
Mr.
I wanna
Hit
go-
everything.
AKA
boy.
Mr. Crash and shit, aka
Nah, bro,
Swerve for real.
Nah, this ain't I want to redo mine.
Nah,
redo
nigga, ain't
mine.
no redos. You just said you want to take
I'm
like
redoing
Drake.
mine.
You just said you want to
You
take
one
like
take,
Drake.
bro?
Yes, sir.
All right,
One
so
take,
the podcast
bro.
over.
This nigga, bro. Oh my
I
god.
just hit the rewind like I'm
Oh my God.
bonafide.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Game breaker on y'all.
That.
All right, man.
Let's get this started, bro. We ain't never gonna get started.
First topic, man. We gonna talk about Lil Reese, man. Lil Reese out here, man.
You
The Grim
talking about
Reaper.
Reese? You talking about Reese money?
The Reese Money, aka the Chirac
be a
Grim
Reese
Reaper,
number?
man.
You
The
talking about
Chirac.
Lil Reese be who used to be with Chief Keef and them?
Yes, sir. The one who used to be with Sosa Bang Bang.
Sosa baby. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out Lil Reese.
Shout it, Lil K. Colin Reese can't catch him without the piece, but apparently that nigga got caught without the piece and he got the warts put on him. That man got the
Wild.
supreme warts put
I was
on him.
about to say he got caught without a piece and they gave him a few pieces, bro.
He got the supreme works put on him, man. No vegetarian, man. That man caught
They had
all
that-
the
Definitely got a
I ain't gonna lie,
couple
bro.
pieces.
They gave him a free
Bruh,
buy one
this-
get one free 10-piece
Come on.
spicy McNugget. Had him, bro. Had Lil Reese face looking like some bad mashed potatoes because it was lumpy.
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 That nigga phone here was looking like some oatmeal.
It looked like Martin.
I said
It looked
stream.
like
I
Martin
mean,
after that
cream
boxing
bears.
episode.
Oh, with Tommy the Hitman Hearns?
Yeah, bro. It was like Martin.
Hey, so apparently, man, I had to take a sip of this cognac. Woo!
Yeah, bro. We drinking water.
Apparently, hey, yes, sir. Everybody drink your water today. Make sure you drink at least a gallon a day. But apparently,
That nigga
a
ain't
lot of
sipping on
damn
no
water.
yak. I know you drinking water, bro.
I am, nigga.
No,
mind
you
your
drinking
business.
water, bro.
Hey, this
Yeah, I
motherfucking
got
Grey
that
Goose, but the
water.
police don't know that, baby.
Yeah, I
Motherfucking
got
Grey
that
Goose,
water.
You
baby.
fucking lying, bro. That's a lot of water, bro.
You know, we sponsored by. We got that Ciroc Crown, bro.
Sponsored by
Motherfucking
Ciroc.
Grey Goose,
Ciroc.
baby.
I got
bro.
Diddy on the speed line, man. Got
You know what I'm
Diddy on the speed
saying?
line. Sean
You know,
John.
Diddy, I think Diddy got ADHD because every time my face call him, bro, he over there jigging.
Bro.
He over there jigging.
So apparently, man, this nigga Lil Reese, man, the nigga got caught lacking in a stolen SRT Durango, man. I don't know.
Oh, damn. I
I don't know what type of, bruh. I don't know what's going on, bruh, but in my city, man, in January, they already said we had over 100 carjackings. These niggas stealing cars left and right. I just pray to God a nigga don't try me, because I ain't gonna lie, I might have to run a nigga over. But apparently, the niggas who stole the
Big
car,
facts.
they didn't even know Lil Reese. Supposedly, he said he was buying weed from them.
I'm gonna tell you what this. You try and get my car from me. Bro, I'm getting out the car.
And end up like a speed bump, my
Hey,
boy.
I ain't even gonna lie. A nigga try to take my car from me, man. He might as well. Hey, listen. A nigga try to take my car from me. He might be doing me a favor because I don't even want the bitch, man. I don't even want the bitch, man. I'll take the insurance. Hey, motherfucker, you not gonna get much for it because, like I said earlier, my name is Swervo, nigga. I hit everything. Mr. Can't Drive. It's dips and dings in that motherfucker.
Everything coming, bro.
You still a motherfucker, bro. You gonna end up owing money, nigga. Like you not gonna get nothing.
God like his GTA and not even on purpose.
I'm gonna let you know, man. But yeah, apparently the niggas whose car it was, or if it was a female's car, I don't know. They tracked the shit down, shot the motherfucker up. The niggas in the car crashed, and they beat the fuck out of everybody in the car, including Lil Reese, bro. They gave that nigga the work supreme.
Bro, my thing. So boom, they caught him. Mm-hmm. This man over there hyperventilating with his eyes rolling in the back. He looked like he under a spell. Cops still put him in them handcuffs. And then the dude who, bro, when I don't know who or what this was, because this dude, he had a patch in his head.
That nigga had 3 patches. Hold on.
He had a patch in his head. He had patchwork on his hoodie.
Let me see if I can pull it up for them, bro. Hold on.
And I don't know what the shoe was. He look, what is those remember the Supreme sneaker Soulja Boy was wearing back in when you doing Ya? You went to the music video on Ya, bro. He looked like those, but they was fake. So he was just patchy all over because it's just colors. And then they sat him down, and they said, "You stole my car. You stole my car." That boy said, "I don't know what you talking about. I was just a driver."
I was just a driver.
Bro, what, bro? I was just a driver.
Hold on, I might have to go to Reddit for the video, bro, because they was clowning that nigga all over Reddit, bro. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, Reese out here bad, man.
Well, like the long video?
Struggling, bro.
Like, how you got all this money, bro, and you doing shit like this? Now, apparently, like I said, they said he didn't know the niggas who stole the car, but still, bro, you just buying weed off of random niggas, bro, that you don't know? Come on now, you Lil Reese.
Big facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
Big facts.
Lil Reese, you got a runner, because it's legal. Come on, man.
Literally, bro. Maybe
come on,
like
man.
Because
I forgot
all the time, bro. You can't get no good ass runs for the team.
I'm saying, what you ain't trying to support the team?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this shit crazy, bro.
Come on, bro. That's like me as a stepfather going to my stepson basketball game, but I ain't going to my son basketball game. What that look like?
I don't understand this nigga, bro.
So how am I not gonna support the home team?
Facts, like, bro, you know everybody who sell weed in O Block. You know everybody who sell weed in 300.
That's like you sitting on the bench with the other team jersey on.
Bro, ain't no fucking way.
That's a lose-lose situation. Because if they lose, you wearing their jersey, so you lose. Literally. But then if y'all win,
you part of the team now, bro.
You lose because you was going against your team, so you're gonna lose. What you doing, man?
Ain't got your ass beat and shot along with
once I heard he was okay, my first call would have been like, dog, you know I got it.
If my niggas know I got it, got it.
That's a fact though. Sometimes you gotta make that call like yeah. Like, I know I ain't up at 9:30 in the morning, but you couldn't wait till 12 o'clock?
Like, come on now.
Like, you couldn't wait till 12 o'clock?
You are literally Lil Reese, bro. Like, you got a name wherever you go. Motherfuckers might just give you weed off the strength of you being you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You could have got that shit regardless.
Like, a regular ass nigga like me, bro, I was about to say smoked out, but I feel like that's for bitches. But like, niggas done pass me the blunt off of me being me, bro.
No, yeah, niggas smoked you out, bro. Niggas smoked you out,
broke him off, then broke him off, dog.
What's wrong with y'all, bro? But no, like, come on, no, but like a regular nigga like me, bro. Like niggas done passed me the blunt off of me being me specifically, bro. Like, and like, I never forget. Like, somebody had passed me the blunt one day. We was outside, and I'm like, nah, let this nigga hit it. And I got another nigga that ain't had no money, ain't put in on no weed to get a free high, bro. Like, niggas, like, bro, and with you being Lil Reese, bro, you gotta be a nigga that's just like.
My thing is, you should be able to just walk into a shop and they give you the discount and some free sample just because you let them take a picture with you.
I got it up. Y'all can see it, right? I got it up on the cam. Bro, look at this, bro.
Yes, sir. Let's take a look. See.
That nigga looks down bad.
Down bad,
bro. Like, you Lil Reese, bro. Shit crazy, man.
I said they got Lil Reese looking like it was a movie scene.
Hey,
I ain't talking about Blueface, bro. It's a clip full of movie scenes.
I'm gonna share something that was real funny that I seen a nigga share on Twitter, bro. It said, "Gee, somebody said Dirk trying to sacrifice Lil Reese, but it ain't working."
I ain't gonna cap, bro. That nigga might, bro.
Bro,
that nigga might be, bro.
Reese is the one nigga that this nigga Dirk can't sacrifice, bro.
Bro, Reese got 9 lives, bro.
We talking about the algorithm of Lil Dirk right now?
You mean the algorithm himself? That's what he named himself. The algorithm. That's what he named himself. Man.
I believe it.
This nigga.
He did the Da Vinci Code, bro. that man, Lil Durk, hopped in the music industry and said, "Y'all ain't the Illuminati. I'm the Illuminati." Everybody that get close to this border, bro. He is like Final Destination mixed with the Monstars from Space Jam.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Because you ain't surviving hanging around Dirk. And then after you gone, bro, somehow he get bigger.
No cap.
He do.
Hey, wait, who died? Who died before he had that song with Drake? Who died just recently?
Von?
Trey Savage. I think Trey Savage died.
Yeah.
But I don't know if not Reese. I don't know if Dirk and Trey Savage had a relationship.
No,
because Trey Savage fucked with Chief Keef more.
Yeah, that's Keef boy.
But you can't deny that he wasn't around that nigga upcoming.
You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
Who y'all think next on the Voices list, man?
I said,
Lil Baby.
Bro,
you said
I said yes, bro.
Baby might be, bro.
Because they spent a whole lot of time together.
On him, bro. He already know what's coming, bro.
And
Baby
that's
know what's coming,
and what I be saying. Dirk's around a killer rapper. That's a killer who got merits. He hang around him a little too long, and then for some reason after they gone, his voice get a little too strong. I don't like it. I don't like it.
He is trying to get them niggas all up out of here.
Yeah. That nigga Shang Tsung, bro. He's trying to get powers, my nigga.
Bro,
taking them, bro.
And you want to know what? I was just joking before, but then when I found out what I found out, I said, "Oh, nah, he doing this on purpose." He called himself the Allah Chicago.
That nigga taking his disciples, bro.
What happens? What happens? These people are I'm not gonna say they riding coattails because they're not. That's disrespectful. But they do.
Baby neck, bro. Baby neck.
It's wild. I'll check. Say it's just wild because of the fact of. Let's say it's real disrespectful to say they riding his coattails because they're not. They make a name for themselves prior, but then they get that vast bump when they're like, "Oh, you related to Dirk." All right, cool. And then let's see what happens because it's crazy when you think about it. It's a list. You got L.A. I mean, this is in order. You got Rondo. You got Speedo, and then you got Nunu, Von. People names that he be saying. He just people names that he be saying.
Don't forget that nigga Rondo doing 60 years, man.
That nigga is out of there, bro.
He doing 60 years in the pen, man.
Mr. Rondo free kept Rondo win.
Hey, that nigga never even thought about paying that nigga bail money, bro. He could have had Rondo out.
Nah.
Third.
He knew he wanted that nigga in there. He ain't want that nigga out. He ain't want that nigga out, bro.
Hey, man, I'm saying, bro, that nigga Dirk just like he got the worst aura around him, bro.
He does, bro. That nigga
the worst aura, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas who hang around that nigga do not last that long. It's
dangerous.
disappointing.
And I say that for the simple fact that it's crazy because if you take a look, on a serious note though, if you take a look at Herb and what Herb done went through before he got famous, he lost all his niggas before he even got a lick of famous, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk is losing all his niggas after he done already had the spotlight.
Cause then you gotta think about it. Dirk first came out 2013.
I say
2012.
2012.
Oh yeah. Tell me what it's gonna be.
This ain't what you want.
No, but his first hit was the L's Anthem. That was like 2011, 2012.
But
this ain't what you want like 2013.
But then what happened when Dirk got popping?
Everybody
LA dead.
Mm-hmm.
Cause no, we just talking about close people that he associates with himself with.
LA died.
Not
Newski
LA died. Then
Chino
he got no. LA died. Then Dirk came out with This Ain't What You Want, instant hit. That was from a mixtape, and that was on Billboard, if I'm correct. Mm-hmm. And then Rondo come out with Hang With Me. Mm-hmm. And then Rondo go to jail. Then Dirk start screaming R.I.P. L.A. and free Rondo until people start realizing like he ain't doing that shit.
Ain't did shit for L.A. Ain't did shit for Rondo, man.
He ain't lying.
And then what happened? He disappeared. Mm-hmm. Took Dej Loaf's career with him.
Oh yeah, he killed her shit too. Then
definitely killed her shit, bro. Definitely killed her shit, bro.
But then you don't know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
He came back like she left, going crazy.
Wow, bro.
And then what was that? 2017? No, 2016. Because then that's when Newski got put on. Then he started hanging around Newski.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but it's crazy. I just read this. It says the Chicago rapper Lil Reese was grazed in the eye on Saturday during his most recent shooting, and reports are starting to surface that the doctors are saying he will be permanently blind in one eye. Damn. Over some huff-ass weed? Over some huff-ass weed? Nah, that shit had to be huff.
Niggas definitely got sold some Reggie, bro. That's crazy.
That nigga got a KD of some backwood guts and Newport 100s mixed together. That ain't no weed, man.
All I know is he better get them. He got the money. He better get them VR headsets that let blind people see.
Get the fuck out!
Somebody said,
cut a hole out in one of the sides.
Hey, now we not making fun of nobody or nothing. Like all this shit is serious. But somebody said, "Damn, now this nigga can't see or talk, bro." Come on,
that's
man.
so.
Come on,
call that nigga. What's her name, bro? Ain't Helen Keller, bro.
Bro, yo, bro.
Oh, we get canceled first episode.
Reese PC. Helen Keller, Reese PC, man.
Bruh.
Hey, man. That nigga the new Fetty Wap.
The nigga is the new Fetty, bro.
Whoa, baby.
One thing I will say.
Hey.
Y'all Chirac niggas.
What about us?
Don't say y'all, nigga. I'm not from here.
I don't know what's in the water.
I
don't know what's
you saw how hard that water just hit me. Hold on. Let me take another sip.
But it gotta be
water hit like alcohol, boy.
It gotta be some type of Wolverine DNA that's turning you on to some werewolves and vampires. And it's Halloween every day. Because if it ain't a heart or a headshot, y'all coming back 3 days later. like y'all just took y'all days off.
No, because there is niggas that survived a lot of headshots in Chicago. 051 Melly, for example, and that nigga Wooski. That nigga Wooski survived a real headshot. When no graze, that nigga.
If it ain't touching the medulla, or if it ain't going through one of them four rooms in your heart, dog.
Niggas coming out alive, bro.
They coming back like it's the day after the weekend of school. Like it's Monday. So what you do this weekend?
Like nothing happened, bro.
Bro, I got shot up, bro, but I'm alright.
Reese got hit with an AR multiple times in his trachea. That boy start making videos and recording himself 2 days later. So I'm good. I'm all right. Huh? Bro, your vocal cords is gone.
They are like, that nigga alright, bro. You good, man.
Bro, Reese got hit I don't know how many times. Then you got Lil J is a fuck. He is not human.
That nigga Lil J can get shot forever and he will continue to walk. That nigga definitely was getting shot at a lot, bro.
If you want to talk about a living video game character, Lil J was living like his GTA because he popped right out that hospital. Pay that fine, bro. Pop right out that hospital. Walk down the street, get shot again, and he back out in 3 hours.
That nigga forever getting respawned, bro. No matter what, man.
Got hit 21 times and I'm still living. Something like that, bro. I ain't heard a Lil J talking in a while. But he loves saying how he got hit 20. What academics call him? The Chirac Wolverine. That boy name is Logan.
Nigga Logan, my boy.
You got Wolverine, the Grim Reaper. I mean, yeah, that's Grim Reaper because that's what he got shot over. And then you got the Allah of Chicago himself, Mr. Sacrifice. What Drake say? Sacrifices. I gotta make sacrifices. For the money man. Money made.
Oh.
All right, so hold on. Actually, AJ, you know what you gonna say? Cause I'm gonna get a little.
I mean, I got a little idea what I want to say.
Go ahead, cause I'm gonna rant. I got something to say. I can't swim, but I'm going in that ocean, boy. Go ahead, AJ. Go ahead.
I feel like it's like a stage type thing. Like I feel like when you're younger, like before you hit like 15, you are loved unconditionally. Like especially by your parents, even maybe by even friends. You just love just because you are who you are, right? But I feel like at the age of 15, right now your moms, your dad, they looking at you like, damn, this another mouth to feed.
Out.
Right. Like, oh damn, like bro, you starting to get expensive, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You pay everything for yourself, but man,
as soon as you hit 18, bro, you're a grown ass person. You better start working. That's just what it is. And if you don't have a job by a certain age, bro, you are just a burden. And it's disappointing. It is what it is, but yeah, I think you gotta have some money, bro, to just to get the love. Unfortunately, I think.
Because my thing is this: the way I don't disagree with nothing AJ say, but I'm gonna go a different route. Mm-hmm. When it comes to relationships and these women, us black men, I'm not gonna say majority because that's evil, but it's a lot of that if you ain't making money for real, you are seen as worthless and useless and a waste of time.
Big
And
facts,
it
bro.
is, and it's unfair that you are being compared to somebody else's opportunity.
Mm.
Right.
And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's really messed up because everybody so my thing is this: everybody might have the same opportunity, but everybody don't got the same chances of getting it.
Right.
True. True. True.
So
True.
when it comes to your value, especially as a male, your value as a male from what is seen from the social aspect and what you've just been told and what you've seen your whole life is how much you're able to provide. And
Mm.
without a job, you cannot provide.
Mm. Yeah.
So if you are unable to provide as a man, so in society, you are seen as useless. See, now you could
Mm.
be and it's a lot of these people too. You can be a male nurturer in the fact of you look after people, maybe you look after
Mm-hmm.
your kids, or you look after family, you look after friends. But a lot of people don't see the value in that, even though mental health issues and just stability is a very big issue in all racial and ethnic and groups and communities. No matter where
Facts.
you wanna slice it, where you wanna splice it, they only look at the money aspect. And I'm gonna tell you like this: from somebody who went from working concessions to being a state worker, like that's a big jump in a
Mm-hmm.
year.
Mm. Yeah, because
No matter how you how you feel, I'm telling you this right now, that money game is not gonna change your personality.
mm,
And unless you have somebody, and like I said, and this is bad because I feel bad for the ones who are alone
Mm-hmm.
who do have a lot of money.
mm,
Right.
Because like I said, it's that stipulation that's forcefully hammered into you of if you can't provide, then what is your worth? And if you got all of this, but you have nobody or nothing to provide for but yourself,
Big facts.
there's a void.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of factors that go into it, and it's like it's not. I feel like it's unfair because my thing is, and like I said, I really don't mean to make this sound like I'm ragging on women,
uh-huh.
but the women the way y'all are, I don't know how y'all gonna take it.
I
When it's
mean,
the fact of
I mean,
don't get me
I've come
wrong.
to realize that
Now,
you're not
now,
an
don't.
adult if you're not ready to hear the other side's perspective. So that goes
True.
for us and women.
Oh no! See, now this is the thing. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Because that's the disclaimer right there. Because I'm about to say what I'm gonna say. You ain't gonna stop me from saying what I'm gonna say. But my thing is, and especially nowadays, this is where the stigma of women live life on recruit mode. Because, like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of females who go through things, especially growing up or still going through things where it's not easy, and I understand that. This is I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to all women. I'm not talking to most women. I'm just saying it's a lot of y'all that fit this category where y'all live life on recruit mode. Whether you say OnlyFans or whatever, however you want to spin it, you know how many. Because this is the thing. Just think about picking up. Like say like boom, a female to bag a male compared to a male to bag a female.
Hmm.
A female's she's gotta look nice in what she wearing. A
Mm.
man can't just look nice in what he wearing. Cause guess what? She gonna say, well, which car you drive, where you live, who you live
Facts.
with, you got a job, where do you work, how much you make. Us man, we don't care about that. What's your name? Word. What's your number? We
Mm.
simple.
True.
We simple. Then we find out you ain't got a job, you don't got a car, you don't got a place to live, you live on other people, you living with six other of your other girlfriends, and they technically letting you CeeLo because you on the couch, you don't got a room. We gonna look past that because as a man, our thing like that, like it's a lot of men. I ain't go because there are some that be like, whoa, wait a minute,
Hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
ain't got your life together. But let's not act like it's most men ain't got that horny effect where they don't care.
Right.
and they'll look past it because we do for the most part, especially
Mm-hmm.
young men. Like saying, like you look like, bro, like she wear all her friends' clothes, but she look nice in them.
So my
Like,
my thing is, hold on.
it's just well, I'm saying like because all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Like boom, like it's just I feel like if a man is not earning something somehow to the point where he could provide for his counterpart or his family, he is seen as worthless, useless. That's where a lot of breakups happen with older
Mm-hmm.
people. That's where a lot of divorces
True.
happen. It's all financial. This is how friends fall out, how families
Mm-hmm.
fall out. It's financial. Like a lot of times it's financial because it's like, well, you used to be able to do for me, or I gave you enough time to do this for me, but now you're not doing it for me, and I'm not happy because my happiness was in what you are able to give me and not actually in you.
But see, now here's the thing. To play devil's advocate,
Go ahead.
what does a woman bring to the financial table? You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't go 50-50 on a rent with your wife. Yeah, that's a man's job. Oh, you shouldn't go 50-50 on the dates with your woman because that's a man's job. Well,
And this is my
well, hold on, my bad.
go
But
ahead,
here's the
go ahead, go ahead.
thing.
No, go ahead.
If I'm providing and spending all my money,
Mm-hmm.
then what the fuck we gonna do with the rent? No, cable bill, car notes,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that.
So
If all my
what
money is
we
going
going
into
what
to shit like that,
what we gonna do when I go through a rough patch is what you saying.
right? What if I lose my
Mm.
job? Then what we gonna do?
Right,
I'm gonna
right,
tell you.
right.
I'm gonna see, and this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't no what we gonna do. Now it's
That's
what
what
you
you
gonna
gonna
do.
do.
Because
That's
guess
what the
what?
hell you gonna do.
You've been spending all your money on both of y'all, on food, on rent, on insurances,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
on cars, car notes, on yourself. If y'all got a family, on kids, and guess what she been doing? Going out with her friends and stacking up her money. Because then when you can't do what you've been doing, guess what? She got enough money to move on and look for somebody else.
Mm.
And a lot of times that's what happens. And then y'all. My thing is this: a lot of females create the bitter men that they complain about
Now, do you
This
because
may be
think?
true.
Now, do you?
it's a lot of times because see now I understand some men are some people just like this. Some dudes are raised this way because they're raised by their uncles and cousins. Some dudes have just like I said, just been traumatized to the point because there was a point in time where this man most likely was a very good guy. He'd open the door.
Mm-hmm.
He'd pull out the chair for you. He'd compliment you all the time. He'd bring you roses on the date. He'd say, "Nah, I got the bill." He'd say, "Yo, I'm taking you somewhere nice. Get ready."
Mm-hmm.
But it became to a point where he met somebody along the way, or a few somebodies along that way, where he was just like, my efforts ain't enough because I'm getting the same negative results. Then when he realized that when I devalue you, I
I
don't
go a lot
lose.
further, bro.
I go further because I'm not losing as much.
Mm-hmm.
If I do lose anything, it's not as great as an impact. And it goes like, well, now this is how I'm gonna be because now I'm protected. Because and before I give my all again, you gonna get some, and I'm gonna demand more out of you
Mm-hmm.
because it gets it. I've got better results in when it comes to the split of what I'm doing and what you doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's like, well, I'm not doing much, so what I'm getting, I don't really care about compared to like when you was doing everything and there was it was like it was an 80-20 split. Now when it's when you doing a 40-30 split and no and they don't even reach 100%, and then it don't work out, you can walk away from it like, experiment. I ain't really put much
Right,
into this.
right, right.
So like that's my point on it.
Okay. Now, I don't think I gave my point yet because you did say you were gonna rant, nigga. You did
That nigga did rant.
rant.
That nigga did rant.
I'm true to my word, bro. Where Dirk at, bro? Call me the truth, dog. Call me the truth. It's gonna be the
Paul
fourth.
Pierce out here, dog.
I can't, bro. That's little baby man.
So
Man.
this nigga, bro. So I think my stance on that is, I think there is a lot of truth to a man not being loved if he can't make a certain amount of money. But there's also women that don't care about how much their man makes because they love their man for
That
them.
is true.
That's
Right,
Now,
right.
I feel like
but
I'm just gonna say this real quick. My bad for cutting in on you.
Mhm.
I feel like what you just said with those type of women, only exist for the most part is if you find them before you have them.
Before, I feel like they
Because
exist if you
because they
find them before you get hurt the
that's what
first time.
I'm saying. Before you get to that top tier level,
Mhm.
when you find them when you still on the bottom tier,
They
that's where you
exist.
find them, bro, because they find value in you before your finals.
mm,
Mm,
So that's all I have to say. But go ahead.
okay. What was my train of thought?
my bad.
Nah, you good. Y'all good. Yeah, I know a nigga real slow, so Dirk might call me. Dirk might call me. Dirk might call me the speed bump. You know, I ain't really
The
all that fast.
speed bump, boy.
So, um, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think there's a lot of women out there that love their nigga for them, but I feel like this whole social media thing is what portrays how we live a lot of the days, because like, bruh, that whole Sawidi, whatever the fuck that her name is, man. Sawadi, the fucking the human raccoon. She has a fucking terrible.
my nigga.
The human raccoon. She has a terrible fucking eating diet,
Hey,
bruh.
I agree with you. And like I said before, that's something I really hope I'm wrong about, because if you eating all the time, sweetie, however how you be shown on social media, I pray for your body.
For real, bruh.
But
Because like
I really hope she's eating a whole lot better than what we see.
she told
I want to be wrong.
these women, and if I say the bitch word, please catch me. Sometimes I might slip up and say bitch, but she told these women, if he can't buy you a Birkin, don't give him the time of day. What is that Birkin gonna benefit you in life than the nigga who's really
If
down
he
for you
can't
and
get
gonna
you
make
a
sure you
Birkin,
straighten on your feet?
leave him hurting.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like
bars.
I feel like majority of these social media women, I'm gonna say social media women because I've dealt with a lot of women in real life that don't think like this. And I'm gonna say for the social media women, every nigga that could buy you a Birkin ain't gonna do right by you.
Big facts.
Gonna buy you that Birkin
For the simple fact that a lot of women like to live day by day off of their looks, off of their body. You're not the only good looking girl in this world. You think a nigga with money? You think a nigga with money not gonna buy another bitch that look better than you? Sorry, I said bitch. No. I'm gonna say it in that instance.
Nah.
So
you become one of those in that instance. You are saying
yeah. So you think a nigga with all his money can't get a bitch that look 10 times better than you, 20 times better than you? A bitch that might actually have a job and meet like his level of income better than you?
Somebody, if I'm making millions and then the person I'm with, let's say I was single into making these millions, and I'm messing with these trashy, glorified like
bimbos,
like not even, because they don't got enough money to get work done. These Ronald McDonald wearing
Hamburglar, nigga.
Hamburglers. Cause that's all they're gonna do is burgle you for your fettuccine, bruh. That's all they're gonna do. But my thing is, so say that I come up like that, you think that I ain't gonna get rid of you for somebody who can do the same for me that I'm doing for you? And that was a split. So
and once again, we talking about the social media women. All you
Exactly.
fine black queens out there, they're working 9 to 5. This don't pertain to you. You got standards, we got standards. This don't pertain to you. This pertains to social media women that don't have a real source of income telling them and the next woman what they should be looking for in a man with money. And vice versa, too. A broke ass nigga can't tell. A broke ass nigga can't say, "Oh, I want my girl to do this. I want her to have this.
That's
I want
true.
her to have that." No,
that is
nigga,
fucking true.
You get what you give, nigga.
Broke niggas.
You get what you
here
give, nigga.
And
trying
I'm
to
one of
fucking
them.
make rules and shit, bro. Broke ass niggas
I
trying to
know
make rules.
what he's talking about.
Hey,
Chill out, man.
I don't do it, but I know what he's talking about because that's my bracket.
No, I want to add though. I think it's not even it. I don't think it necessarily is only about providing, and when we think of like money, right? Because I think,
and that's why I say
even
just providing. Period.
Because even when we think like they can be a nigga with money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can be paying everything, doing all that shit, right?
Still ungrateful.
But if you ain't giving her your time, it's a problem. Right? If you not giving her good sex, guess what? She gonna find the next nigga that'll fuck.
And guess what?
But as long as you paying,
champion. So hey, you gonna be real disappointed right her.
But like you, I feel like
I
feel like for men, there's a lot of stipulations.
It is.
To get the love, right? You gotta have the money, you gotta have a nice car, you gotta dress well, you gotta have.
Well, I feel like
sex.
any nigga should dress well, bro.
No, I understand that, but like, if you may be able to dress well, but let's say she noticed you ain't got this.
Man, I'm
that's an
pulling
issue.
up in a beater, holy joggers. I bet I'm gonna have that
Left,
Gucci belt on though.
left side view mirror broke off.
Bet I'm gonna have that Gucci belt on though with these crushed black forces. They ain't even fresh.
Bruh,
They crushed.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They crushed. Like to the point that when I walk, I gotta tiptoe because if I do the whole
whole
walk,
bottom coming off.
the walk
nigga.
rotation, nah, it sound like this. You think you at the pond? You think you at the fountain at the park, bro? Because you gonna hear some baby ducks.
Hey,
when I'm walking.
To piggyback off of what AJ said, I feel like you're right for the simple instance that I'm gonna speak for myself in this. Well, clearly, all of us in relationships, right? So clearly,
big facts. You know, I love my girl.
My biggest thing is, I just want my girl to be my peace, be my comforter, be there for me when nobody else is. You know, just be loyal and just be there for me. Mm-hmm. Now that's all really a nigga like me need, right? Mm-hmm. Like my girl's smarter than me. Like I'm a college dropout. My girl has finished college. I said college. Oh, yeah. See, look, man. Hey, look right there. She talked better than me.
Niggas ain't finished school, bro. Niggas ain't finished school. Bro.
She talked better than me, man. She's done a lot more things in life than me.
Better than you. I talk better than you. I walk better than you.
My clothes better. My hoes better. My car better. My car faster than yours. My water tastes better than yours.
My house bigger.
I can get a bag quicker than you.
I talk better than you. I walk better than you. I write better than you. Come on, see, like me, like I said, man, like my girl done finished college. She's in school right now again for, you know, I ain't gonna say all her business, but she's in school again.
Big up.
You know, like she's experienced a lot more shit in life than me. Like, bro, I've never left state. I'm a nigga who's just been to Chicago his whole life.
Chicago niggas, man, they don't go past fucking
like
290.
my girl has.
I bet he could dismantle a gun though.
Hey, allegedly. Allegedly, because I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the feds watching. Allegedly, look, hey, this nigga finna get his nickname.
This nigga trying to incriminate you, bro.
The teller, this nigga, the teller.
Yes, sir.
Telling, bro. The teller.
Yes, sir.
So basically, So I say all of this to say
they gonna call me the Wire, bro.
The Wire.
The Wire. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Gotcha.
The Wire, bro.
This nigga. So basically, bro, I say all of this nigga. look. So I say all of that to say this: like, my girl has so much more potential than me as a man. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that to down myself. I'm just saying, like, she's experienced a lot more shit than I have in life. And what nigga wouldn't want that? There's niggas that have done more than me in life, but yet she's with me.
I've noticed it's a lot of dudes who want their women to not be as smart as them for some
big facts, bro.
reason.
Hey,
where they want somebody who cannot elevate them. It's like, why do you want to force yourself to be stuck?
Hey,
that's that red pill shit, bro.
Look, I've jokingly told her this so many times, but if it actually happened, I'm with it. If she makes 7 figures right now, bro, I'm quitting my job. I don't care if she makes more money. I don't care if my girl is more successful than me. I aspire her to be more successful than me because I know my potential and I know her potential. I know her potential is as high as it can get, bro. I aspire her to do. I want to tell niggas, yeah, man, the wife just got another raise, man. Hey,
all I'm gonna say is this,
chilling,
fire, bro.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. I really hope mine goes. Like, I need to do with this nurse, this surgical nurse thing. Cause man, I'm trying to be like a wife to a football player. I ain't leaving the house, dog. I ain't leaving the house, dog.
But see, here's the thing.
I
say all of that.
We need more tomatoes for dinner.
Get the fuck, bro.
I say all of that jokingly, but it's like, let's say my girl did start making 7 figures right now, bro. I wouldn't just quit my job and be on my ass as a bum. Like, I know things about money that she probably doesn't. I'm not saying that to knock her, clearly, but like, I've been a nigga who's had to get it out the mud. You know, I say this all the time. Like, nigga, my first car. Nobody taught me how to drive. I went and bought my first car for $900, no license. Taught myself how to drive, and then got a license. And then after that, I bought a better car. Like, bro, so I'm a nigga who know how to get it out the mud. I'm a nigga who know money moves and stuff, even when it's not my money. I help a nigga. I'm cool with helping anybody, bro. I never gatekeep, financial status from anybody. I'm a nigga who know how to go and get it when I need to, bro. There's been times I've been down bad on my dick and I came up 1,000 times better. So like that's for me to say, like, no matter what happens in our relationship between financial stances, I'm gonna be the one to make sure that some shit happen and come out the mud. Cause like I'm a black man.
True.
Like I know how to. I know how motherfuckers don't fuck when you don't have money, and that's the whole reason why I brought this topic up to y'all. Like, black men really loved when they are not wealthy. So I feel like this nigga, man. I feel like it's true because there's a lot of niggas out here.
I'm dark as fuck.
That's had to get it out the mud. Like, I know so many white people.
They ain't had no other choice.
I know so many white people that just mooch, bruh, or don't do shit at all.
Facts.
But every black nigga I know will somehow, some way try to get it out the mud because that's our culture feeds off of that. You need a black man that's gonna provide. You know.
Mm-hmm. Before we end the topic, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like regardless, even sometimes, regardless of having the fucking money and being loyal,
you can still be a lame ass nigga with money and bitches won't fuck with you.
No. Even being a good nigga, bro.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
There's still the desire to want more. Right?
Oh, yeah. Aisha Curry.
Because I was just about to say that Aisha Curry, bro, got the best nigga, and she was still unhappy and wanted attraction from other niggas. That shit makes no logical sense.
I don't even think Steph know what other women look like, bro. Because the only other women he look at is his sister and his mom, and they look like him. So,
bro, cause ain't they
nowhere else?
Ain't they high school sweethearts or something, like college sweethearts?
Yes, bro. They've been together for fucking years before that nigga blew up.
Bro, my thing, and it's crazy that you say that for the simple fact that I just recently seen that on I think either Twitter or Facebook again the other day. Somebody was like, even though we in this pandemic and lockdowns, everything, don't let this distract the fact from you that Ayesha Curry was married and still wanted attention from other niggas and had these social media bitches. I'm gonna call them bitches now. Only the social media ones. Like again, you in real life queens. We love y'all. Y'all not bitches. Y'all the world to us.
Facts.
But these social media
Twitter
bitches agreed with her.
Yeah, I don't get
like,
that
like,
shit.
I
I
get
don't
it.
get it.
Like I get it. Like
You, I've been on Facebook since 2003, bitches.
Like,
I'm too old to be thinking this way still.
Like,
bitches.
I never understood how people get into relationships and still want more. Like, if that's the case, you shouldn't have gotten in a relationship at all.
Right,
Like,
don't get
if I
in a
was Steph
fucking
Curry,
relationship, bro.
If I was Steph Curry, bro, I would have got a divorce, and I
hurt
feel like that's very.
That's
I feel like that's very justifiable for the simple fact that if a nigga like Steph Curry can't keep his girl happy, what the fuck can I do?
Hey, bro,
Right.
what's his name say? What's his name say, bro? The one dude, bro, he said if Jada cheated on Will, bro, I know my girl ain't loyal. Something like that, bro. Like,
Fucking
like, come on,
entanglements and shit, bro.
Bruh,
Shit is crazy, bro.
Don't let me hear entanglement because we ain't breaking up. y'all, it ain't gonna be a breakup. It's gonna be a domestic violence case. You better come out and say, yeah, I did it. And I'd rather you say he was better too, and I'd do it again than say he was an entanglement. I'm sorry. Because you tell me it's an entanglement, I'm sorry, bro. Man, Arthur Fist, bro.
Arthur Fist.
Arthur Fist. Nah, I ain't saying I'm gonna swing it, but I'm gonna be mad. Cause don't come to me like that. That's disrespectful.
Ayesha Curry just.
No, that was wild disrespectful. And listen, if I was Steph, I would have been hurt.
Big facts, bro.
Like you, so you jealous of the fact that a lot of other females look at me and want to be with me, though I don't give them the attention.
You don't be giving no time to them hoes, bro.
And all my free time goes to you. And at the time, he only had his daughter, and our daughter, and you jealous because I have the potential, and so what you jealous about is not having that same potential that I have.
All right, man. Speaking of the Curry family, though, bro. Speaking of Steph,
man, I had.
Y'all
Curry
think that nigga? Y'all think that nigga gonna be the GOAT, bro? Of PGs, of point guards, bro. By the time he done, bro.
Hey, I know that nigga Westbrook going crazy with the triple doubles and everything, but listen.
Westbrook said, if I can't get me a championship, I'm definitely gonna listen to 2K career.
Hold on, wait. I
career.
know Westbrook going crazy, but that nigga Steph ain't from this planet.
He can't be.
He was the first nigga to shoot
I remember him.
First nigga to shoot a turnaround basket and stare a nigga down and didn't look back. But
Steph Curry be doing 2K animations after he throw the ball up from
nigga. That nigga inspired 2K animations, bro. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie. If he take one step over half court, do a 360 no scope 3 and do a 2K celebration, I'm walking off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, though.
You get ejected?
No. I'm benching myself.
That nigga's just sitting on the bench, bro.
I'm sitting there.
Hey, get in there. Get in there, man.
No, Coach, what you doing? I need a break. Nah, we need you. You don't. Put somebody else in. Don't let him
Get one of them other niggas to go play him, bro. I'm not doing it, bro.
We got backups. Put them in. They could check them. I ain't doing it no more.
Yeah, nah, Steph is a fucking
this is
different
a team.
breed, bro.
You belong to this team. Best believe I take my jersey off for pride. And I sit there. I'll go in the stands. Cause I'm gonna sit there.
Bro, I'm one of the fans now, nigga. I'm watching this shit, bro.
You part of the team? No. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
But yeah, I think that nigga's definitely gonna go down as the best point guard of all time because if motherfuckers before Kobe retired, if motherfuckers was considering Magic Johnson the best shooting guard of all time, bruh. Come on now.
See,
and the crazy part is, yes, Billy.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me say this. Steph Curry is a cheater because in college that nigga was a shooting guard, bruh.
Nigga was.
That nigga is a cheater.
He went down the point.
That ain't even what I was gonna say. I was gonna say he a cheater, and I know he a cheater. Cause we all done did this. When your team ain't good enough, you turn them game sliders up. I know what he's doing. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it in real life.
Bruh. That nigga got Ronnie 2K changing the sliders for him in real life, bro.
Nah, that nigga Mike Wang doing that. Mike Wang touch the sliders. That nigga Ronnie don't do shit. That nigga Ronnie just be looking at shit, bro. He don't touch not a damn thing.
That nigga's Curry missed one shot. He started, Mike!
that man Curry restart the game, bro. Restart the game.
That nigga restarts that shit, bro.
Hey,
picks it up from the last save.
3 seconds left, bro. It's 3 seconds left in the game. He pressed start somehow in real life. Look at his stats. It say 36 or 37 from the 3 free throw line. He goes to quit game. It says, "You sure you want to quit without saving?" He says yes. I don't know how he do it, but he restart his life like it's a game.
Hey,
because that game gonna come. He reset the whole world. Then they come back. I know that's football. I don't care. And he goes 37 for 37. You look at his stats.
Hey,
now that's nice.
That nigga Steph Curry is a fucking freak of nature, bro. And
speaking
of freaks of nature, bro. Did y'all know that babies have 100 more bones in their bodies than adults?
And it's because like they ain't fused together yet, right?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you taking my fact, man? How you know this already?
Oh,
how you know this already? Hey, how does this nigga know this already, dog? I thought I was the only person in the world who knew that, man.
That Dirk,
Hey, this nigga
call
Billy.
me the library.
This
I
nigga.
just know random facts, dog. I just know random
This
facts.
nigga is the thesaurus, bro. That's what that nigga Billy.
Bro, the thesaurus, bro.
But yeah, man.
Internet Explorer.
Babies got 100 more bones in their bodies, bruh, and it's because like when babies are born, all the bones that they're gonna have later in life, they fuse together. But before they fuse together, they need to be like separated by cartilage and shit. So it's easier to have a birth. Yeah, go ahead.
Have y'all ever seen a skull intact with all the teeth still in there, like an infant that like not an infant, got to be a child, like a child that died early.
No,
but
I've never.
Bro, that is the freakiest looking thing ever because they got 4 rows of teeth.
Oh no, I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
No, because their teeth never got the chance to fall out.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I read somewhere that like when babies are born, they're born with all of their teeth.
Nigga, what?
Yes, we're born with all of our teeth. They just don't grow yet.
And that's why they be gumming and chewing.
Because be gumming on everything,
bro. That hurt. Bro,
they got the teeth already in there, they just trying to get them to pop out, dog.
That has to hurt. You telling me that you don't think it hurt that you got 80 teeth in your jaw, and they all stuffed up in your gums? You telling me you don't think that hurt?
Bro, I know that shit hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Why you think they crying until you put something in their mouth?
Put a teething ring in their mouth, bro. I remember when one of my nieces, she was like teething, bro, and she just headbutt the fuck out of me when she couldn't bite onto nothing, bro. Like, bro, them babies be going through it, bro. Going through that shit, bro. But yeah, like that's another crazy thing, like, bro. I mean that also probably plays into a part where they have more bones in their body than us, because clearly teeth. But
they got everything already there.
All the shit is unfused and it's like connected by cartilage, so like the baby can come out during birth easier. Because otherwise, it would be
Not
crazy as it
Shit be
seems.
painful
It
as
would
a
be a much
motherfucker.
worse, painful birth, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Even with all that damn cartilage and shit.
That's a lot of scratching.
But since we on the topic of women, man, and you know, black beautiful queens,
Women.
and why they rule the world.
Women.
I don't like this. I don't women.
He convinced
Yeah,
me.
man. Thankful for all the women out there, all the moms, all the sisters, all the aunties, all the cousins. All
facts.
that. We
Happy
love them.
belated Mother's Day.
And we since we on the topic of you black beautiful queens, I wanted to ask you two niggas, why is women rap, you know, less appealing to the general consensus? Because I ain't gonna lie, that Nicki Minaj mixtape dropped again.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh,
Hey, hold on.
bro?
She bought the wraith in China, just a race with China.
China?
Come on, dog. Come on,
on.
man.
Bro, I ain't
What
gonna
she say?
cap.
Thick Trini bitch. Something like that. I don't
You know what it is?
No, but I remember the flow though. I don't
What is it, AJ?
Bro, most, cause when I think of people listening to rap, most men listen to rap, right? It's mainly a male-dominated thing, right? Mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Male dominated.
If it's a male-dominated music genre,
Because women
right?
dominate R&B, man. You can't
Right,
doubt it.
right.
I
They
love me a
dominate
woman
R&B.
singer.
And you can hear R&B when you trying to, you know, get to it.
You mean have the sex?
Yes, have
Yeah.
the sex.
Bust down the
When
walls.
you all right with hearing.
Yeah, bust down the walls, right?
Get the fuck out of here. You all right with hearing a woman talk about whatever, right? But in a male-dominated thing that's gonna be playing in the club, bruh, and you got a bunch of niggas around, you're not trying. I don't think most men, and I will attest to this. I'm one of them niggas. I don't want to hear about a girl getting fucked. Because I will listen to a nigga talk about how he finna fuck these bitches. But I'm not trying to hear no nigga. I'm not trying to hear no girl talk about her getting fucked, bro.
Female rap be going crazy a lot of times, and then I don't know what happens with the next verse, but after the chorus is always the second or third verse. If it's the third verse, where they just start sweating themselves out, and I'm like, oh no!
Right,
I turn into old man, old priest. Billy said, oh no, the holy water, throwing the Bible at the stream.
Which I'm not saying it to say that it's wrong, right? Because niggas do that shit all the time.
Clearly,
niggas will talk about, hey, blah blah blah, this and that.
I feel like me. I feel like it's not sonically appealing to us. Because we don't relate to that.
Because I won't lie to you.
Nah, I relate to some shit.
Depending on the artist.
What the hell you be relating to, bro?
Depending on the artist.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I relate to. That nigga 42 Doug said, listen, bitch, damn. that nigga 42 Doug said, my bitch sucked my dick for hours. I hate to come. Hey, man. I ain't never came off head, bro.
I'm not fucking with that only because it's him though.
I never came off head, man.
I haven't either, but I ain't gonna lie. Because he said it, I'm not fucking with it. I don't fuck with it because it's him.
No. But also, did you see what you did? You flipped the topic.
What you mean?
You're talking about women talking about sexual acts.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I also meant to ask y'all. Y'all not fucking with Cardi B saying,
that's
want
what
you to park
I was
that
gonna say.
Big Mac truck? Right now.
I was going to say, depending on the artist, because I ain't going to lie, my girl, of course, she listen to all this shit, right? I ain't going to lie. I won't cap with you. Sometimes she be playing some Cardi B. She be playing some of that Meg, bro.
Hey, my girl love Meg Thee Stallion, man.
That shit be getting me teased sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Won't cap.
Hey, when my girl be singing them parts, Meg be saying, I let them eat it on the counter. Put my, hey man, hey, yeah.
It be kind of hitting, bro.
Hey.
But I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't
listen to that shit on my own though.
I wouldn't at all. Not by myself.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Go ahead, Billy.
I'll be saying put on Playboy Cardi.
Come on, dog. What's wrong
You
with you?
capping, bro.
They thought I was gay. They thought I was gay.
I kid you not. I kid you not. One time, I was on the phone with her. Her friends was over. They start playing music, and I was like, yo, can you? I was like, and I was on the game. This was a while ago. So yeah, this might. If you think this is wrong, I have changed. But I was playing 2K. Which is one of those
Nigga
times
was already mad, bro.
When you on the game,
context,
like when you
bro.
playing 2K and you just on the phone with them. But say her friends over, they yelling and screaming lyrics and they got music playing very loud. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to hear that. Can you put on some Cardi for real? I'm honest.
Hey, but I'm not mad at you because that nigga
And
Cardi.
then New Chopper came on.
Oh yeah. New Chopper, it came with a beam. Activist point on. Hey, hold on, we might get copyrighted. We might get copyrighted because I sound
Definitely
just like
gonna
that
get
nigga.
copyrighted.
I sound just like that nigga.
How we gonna get copyrighted, bro? He ain't copyrighted nobody that leaked his music. I don't think you know how to do it.
You not lying, bro.
I don't think you know how to do it.
Nigga don't know how to fucking sue niggas, bro.
Hey, I've been listening to Cancun for 6 years now, man.
I ain't, bro.
I ain't take that shit down not once.
When I say I didn't even know Cancun had an official version until after the Red came out, then they said, nah, the official version for Cancun been out for a few years. I said,
Let it read.
That nigga got that Cancun got a whole ass like second verse.
Bro,
and it's not
the
bad.
whole song.
Yes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I never knew until this year.
But yeah, I'd say all of that because like, bruh, I ain't gonna like Meg. Even though how vulgar she can be, clearly like niggas can be more vulgar than her. But
Big
like,
facts,
how
bro.
grimy and gritty she can be with like telling a nigga like you gonna do. She a dominatrix, bro. Ain't no way she not a dominatrix. She like 6'8". She like 6'8".
I wish I was
Diamond niggas, boy.
Hey,
Meg make me wish I was like 42 Doug Heights because I'm climbing that tree.
Hey,
Climbing that tree in the Amazon.
Meg is a fucking dominatrix, and I ain't gonna lie, like,
Dom me.
hey,
I put that motherfucker in a place.
hey, she can put it in my face. She can sit on it, on the counter. Hey,
that ain't dominatrix because I'm telling her to do it, so I'm still in charge.
I'm still in charge.
This nigga.
I'm still in charge.
But yeah, man, like
I'm over there with the napkin tucked into my couch. I'm ready. What's taking you so long?
Cause I was also thinking like, cause like a couple days ago, probably more than a week ago, I was listening to Get Money, by Junior Mafia, and Lil Kim was in there saying shit that like Megan and be saying today. And Lil Kim was a good ass rapper.
Hold on, now this
Big facts.
This is weird,
That's weird.
Cause when Lil Kim be rapping, I don't know if I just don't pay attention enough, but that don't bother me.
It doesn't. It does not at all.
And I don't know why.
Like her whole verse on Magic Stick with 50 Cent doesn't bother me at all.
But
because Lil Kim was just so real and grimy, like how Meg is. But
now Nicki Minaj part on Slumber Party. No, is it Slumber Party?
You talking about put the pussy on the sideburns?
There's a song she did with Gucci. This is earlier than that. I think it's my turn. Oh,
hey.
But no, this is earlier than that. Yo. Man, I wish I could remember.
Hold on, let me look up the lyrics.
You remember?
The 21st night.
September.
Let me see. Is it the first verse? Oh, she said she suck a dick while rolling blunt. She keep the boss man busting nuts. Is that
That's
shit?
what Gucci said.
Oh, I ain't never listened to this song.
Me neither, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is brand new. This shit came out last week.
I'm nah. This, bro, that's why I say like this is old, bro.
What the fuck did she say? Hold on, I'm still looking.
Oh, I'm trying to because I might have.
She said, "Got that super soaker, pussy pop like cola coca." Coca. Why the shit backwards?
Cola Coca.
She said cola coca. Plus, it's tighter than a choker. Got him smiling like the Joker. Gave me that. I imagine that's how she said it. Got the super soaker. Pussy pop like a cola coca. And it's tighter than a choker. Got him smiling like a joker. Got the
Bro,
but I'll tell you, this was before.
nigga rapping like she fucking singing super bass, bro.
This is before Young Money Nicki. She said something. She said.
Oh, I definitely ain't heard this shit, dude.
She says, bro, I'm trying to think. Said something. Bro, I wish I could remember. I really wish I could remember, bro. Let me Google this, because we ain't moving on, because this is in my head.
I ain't gonna lie. I also think it's just because we view just society. I'm not saying us in general, but society views women as like they're not allowed to be like that. You know what I mean?
Well, me personally, y'all know who I am. A woman can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, no. But I mean, like society, right? Like not us specifically, because I ain't gonna lie. My girl be playing that shit. I will fucking start singing.
Go ahead, pop your shit, baby.
Bro, big facts, bro. Play that shit, man. I'm
Bay, here come your favorite part. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Yeah.
But society views women to where like, oh no, you ain't allowed to say all that shit, but a man can. Right? A man can be like, hey, I want a girl to do this, do that, do all this. And even though a girl will want to do that same shit and tell a man to do this, do that, blah, 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 society ain't going to accept it as much just because it's like, oh, no, but you're a woman.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be all like that.
Yeah, and that's why I applaud women like Megan and Cardi
B and
what's that one damn girl name? Not Saweetie, because she eat like a fucking raccoon. I don't applaud her. And I don't fuck with Coi Leray. Fuck her. Hey, fuck Coi Leray. Fuck Steve Harvey.
Bro?
Fuck Coi Leray. And fuck the nigga off Family Matters. Yeah. Y'all don't know which one, but I'm talking about one of them. Yes. Yes. Hey, no, not Jalil.
That motherfucking Steve Urkel, man.
That's what made you mad.
That motherfucker.
But I applaud women like them, and I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty,
yes.
Rico Nasty can fucking rap, bruh. Like, there's a lot of these women that don't have like the mainstream as Meg and Cardi, but they can rap. Like,
they can rap.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really fuck with Young M.A because she sound like a nigga, and I hear niggas all day.
No. Young M.A, that I ain't gonna lie. Young M.A can be spitting, bruh.
But like I said,
no cap.
She, no disrespect to like the
but she
the
a lesbian
community out there. She holds herself and carry herself like a nigga, and I just listen to her as if she's a nigga. So nothing she says like excites me.
It don't bother
and, like,
you.
Yeah, because it's like she like one of the guys.
Regular.
Right, but when it's coming from like somebody like Cardi or Megan,
clearly
getting
men,
man, it hit a different type of way.
I feel you, cause I ain't gonna lie, that what the fucking song is that by Nicki Minaj? It's
about the race in China, just the race in
no,
China.
It's like
because you got that boom boom boom
Dreams shit. Is that what the fuck it's called? Dreams by fucking
Oh, you talking about the Beyonce joint?
Nah. She like, it's like a. Hold on, bro. Let me look this shit up.
I got you. I'm on it right now, boss.
It's on. Is it on her Queen one?
It's called
Barbie Dreams.
Yeah, okay.
Nigga, that shit that shit is fire, nigga. I won't listen to it by myself or play this shit by myself.
She say, beat the pussy up, make sure it's a KO. Step your banks up like you moving that. Yeah, yo. Somebody go and make sure Karuchi okay though. I heard she think I ain't trying to get a coochie to Quavo. Ooh.
Like she be spitting, bruh.
Ooh. Let's talk about that. Who's the best female rapper
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
of all time?
From my experiences and who I've heard the most, like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I know Lil Kim, Eve, Lauryn Hill too, but
Lauryn Hill is also fire.
From my experience and who I heard the most of,
I think it has to be Nicki, bro.
I have to go with
I would
Nicki.
agree with that. I would agree.
think it gotta be.
Nicki
And
had a lot.
she's had the longest success run.
Yeah, she's had a
Nicki had a lot of niggas rapping her verses.
This is true.
Oh, it's girls kissing girls, bro.
And like a lot of niggas know verses from Nicki.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if y'all ever heard that song before.
I haven't.
I guess y'all haven't because that's early Nicki.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know anything from Nicki Minaj.
She was talking wild, but that was
Moment for Life, nigga. That is the first song I've ever heard from her.
It's called Girls Kissing Girls, bro. She was saying some wild stuff. And then I was in 8th grade, and I said, yo, this is fire.
All right, man. We coming up on almost an hour and a half. So final conclusion, guys. So we all agreed that Nicki Minaj is the best female rapper of all time?
Nicki Minaj gotta be it, bro. It's her.
Yeah. I don't even think it's close.
I don't either. I don't think it is. I think if you think it's anybody other than Nicki Minaj, it's nostalgia. Because you don't like Nicki.
Right? Yeah, we give our props to Meg and Cardi and like them women, but it's not close.
But they're there because
of Nicki.
It's an influence.
If
clear.
Nicki wasn't
It's
there,
clear influence.
they wouldn't be there.
Like how if Chief Keef wasn't here, a lot of these niggas would be here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Slim Jesus wouldn't be out here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. In all honesty, if Chief Keef never came out, it wouldn't be a Chicago rapper right now.
You ain't lying. And music
not the way it is.
Music
not the way it is.
No.
The only Chicago niggas would
Chance.
be. That's what I'm saying. Like the only Chicago niggas would be niggas like Chance
and Kanye.
Niggas like Chance, niggas
but
like
Kanye's
Kanye,
out, so I didn't
niggas like Common. Like it would only be niggas like that who don't blatantly.
Y'all think Juice WRLD would still be?
Not at all.
No, I don't know. Now, would Juice WRLD have been put on and found by Lil Bibby and given that push? No.
I don't think so. Not
but
at all.
Juice WRLD as
because
a
Lil
talent,
Bibby wouldn't even have the shit like that.
No, but this is my thing. Juice WRLD as a talent still would have been Juice WRLD as a talent. Because he just got a talent for rapping.
He just had talent.
He had a rapping talent.
Mm-hmm.
Now that
I just don't think
would
he would be
it
in
have
the
been
spotlight.
constructed a little differently? Yes, but I feel like Juice WRLD rapping talent would have been. He probably would have been picked up by good music, bro. He would have been with Travis or Kanye.
I don't know,
honestly.
bro. I don't know because I think without Chief Keef, the music industry / the world doesn't look at Chicago for music.
Well, no, that I can't.
I don't think they look at him.
Not to mention, majority of the world got our lingo too. So
big facts, because we definitely came up with the word thought.
I thought you wasn't from Chicago.
I claim them when I want to.
At least you lying.
Claim them when I want to and don't, man. I think.
Go ahead.
I think the world, without Chief Keef, a lot of niggas don't get put on because G Herbo would not be out here like that. Bibby would not be out here like that.
Nah.
Definitely would not be out here like that. No one is checking for these niggas.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what I want to hear.
Without Keith, a lot of these niggas don't get put on. That nigga really walked so these niggas can fucking run, bro.
But yeah, man, that's been the first and official episode of On the Porch Talks. Hopefully we can make this into a real thing, man. And yes, if we start making money, I'm gonna show you niggas the books, man.
I'm gonna ask for them.
Man,
it's not you I don't trust. I don't trust the accounting.
Hey, the accounting gonna fuck up like 400 bands.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's why I
bro.
don't trust him.
Hey, y'all seen that episode of from them niggas?
Oh yes.
Yeah, bro.
I watched that shit in its
Crazy.
entirety, bro.
Wait, who
Right.
you
Girl
talking
watched
about?
it
You
too.
talking about the response that Rory and Maul had?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I ain't seen the whole thing. I seen clips.
My thing is about this is them niggas delusional. Ain't no. And this is what I said. Ain't no way you go about 2.5 hours complaining about how the money changed Joe and how y'all getting money wasn't the issue, and it's not about the money. But then y'all spend 2.5 hours. All y'all talk about is
Complaining about the
accounting,
money.
the book,
Nigga definitely was complaining
contract,
about the money.
deals. That's that. What that got to deal with?
All about the money.
The money.
It's all about the money.
If it ain't about the money.
Don't be call me up, nigga. I ain't getting up.
Man,
Come
that's
on,
crazy.
man.
All right, man. That's been the first episode. We appreciate everybody who's gonna watch this in the future. Yes, sir. We call y'all the future out there. Lil Durk said I
love
can call
y'all.
y'all that.
Hey, I love y'all.
Signing off,
Call
man.
y'all that.